Is it the shoes? Money's gotta be the shoes. Shoes. Look, Mom, I can fly. With these thumping sneakers.
I overcome the acceleration of gravity by the application of my muscle power in the vertical plane, thus producing low-altitude Earth orbit.
I got it. What about the shoes?
From North Carolina, Edgar 6'6", Michael Jordan.
What'd you expect? Elmer Fudd?
Yo, this is Mars Black. This is my main man, Michael Jordan. And this is a pair of hype Air Jordans from Nike.
Look down at the camera and just build upon the concept that was originated by Nike. We've kind of taken the time from them and expanded and taken a whole nother step.
What's up, everybody? So I decided to do a Sneakerhead documentary, and basically with this documentary I'm investigating to find out why people spend what they spend on sneakers. I mean, what is the most that someone will go to spend money on sneakers? I want to find out why people buy such a big collection. Some people buy 2 and 3 at a time of the same exact shoe. I want to find out, are there any sentimental value with buying sneakers? Some people buy them because back in the 90s with Jordan, he played a certain game in these sneakers. I want to talk about Nike, Adidas, even European shoes. There are so many different names of brands of shoes that I want to investigate. So my whole goal is to find out why people spend what they spend on these shoes. What's the most someone has spent? Do they hold any sentimental value? And then also, just why? I mean, how can you fit so many shoes in one room? So I want to talk about that. People have asked me, do I consider myself a sneakerhead? Here and there, maybe. I own a decent amount of shoes, but my favorite shoe happens to be right here. My favorite shoe happens to be the Jordan 11s. For those who don't know, these came out 2 years ago around that November holiday time. I really like this shoe. I don't wear them as much. As you can see, the sole of the shoe is pretty clean. See, the bottom is pretty clean. It's turning a little yellow here, which means I need to get these clean. But I really like these. These are a really nice brand of Jordans. Personally, I own Nike, Adidas, Heels. Heels aren't sneakers, I know, but I own a pair of Campers, which are European shoes that I'm actually really proud of. But yeah, so I just want to find out why people spend what they spend on shoes. Why do they collect? Why won't they give them away? So let's find out. Let's go take a look. I did some investigation and saw that certain people will literally go on these expensive websites just to purchase certain shoes. Like here's the Air Jordan 11 Retro, the Win Like 96. These came out in the winter time. And these are about $205 or more. This is off the website Flight Club. And here are another suggestive websites that certain sneakerheads just go to. I wear kids' shoes, so yeah, it's pretty expensive. Yeah, this is a pretty expensive site. Very, very, very expensive. Hey, Nicolette.
Hi.
Hi. So what do you have on your feet today?
Some Nikes.
You have some Nikes?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what type of Nikes? Where'd you get these from?
I have no idea. I got them from Macy's, but they're the Air Max.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the craziest thing that you've done for a pair of sneakers?
I sold my grandma's wedding ring.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What else did you do? What else did you do for a pair of sneakers?
Just some side jobs. There's one job that I did on the side where I was just putting flyers on cars. And
Are you serious?
Yeah.
For a pair of sneakers?
Well, some money for the sneakers.
Awesome. Thank you. Huntsville, Chicago area. I'm actually on my way to meet with Kevin Reed, who is notoriously known for having so many different sneakers, from Jordans to Yeezys to whatever you can think of. A lot of people were telling me about this guy, saying how you need to interview him, you need to see his sneaker closet. So I'm super excited to meet him. We know each other from college, but this is actually my first time going to see his closet and seeing like why he buys the shoes that he buys, you know, what are his motives, any potential reasons why he collects so many shoes, who knows. But I am excited to find out, and I am almost there. The God himself. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
Closet, you know, sneaker room, and
look at this.
it's just
Like,
a lot of my kicks, man.
look at this. This is the amount of shoes that you have is taller than you. How tall are you?
I'm under 6 feet.
You under 6 feet, but this is like over 8 feet tall. It's hitting the
know.
ceiling.
I mean, I could reach, but
But I'm saying, how did you? Okay.
I ain't had to stand on a chair, nothing like, damn, man. But no, I mean, you know, it's just like I said, it's a long time. Man.
Crazy. So what's like your most expensive shoe?
Like, as far as what, like I paid for, that's worth like the dollar.
Both that you paid for, and then the
So,
dollar amount.
The most expensive shoe, this one retailed at
And you can feel free to pull them out. And
oh yeah. I got you. But this one retailed at like, here we go. This retailed for I think $650.
Look at this box.
And it came with a hat, you know, a leather hat, and you know, I wear all of my shoes.
Okay.
Not all of them, but you know, so.
Look at this presentation.
This, you know what I'm saying? Just dime. See,
Oh
it's
my
dirty.
goodness.
I wore these, you know, a bunch of times.
Oh my
It came
God.
with you know, this hat.
This is crazy.
And this is like lambskin or something. You know, but yeah, this is like the most expensive. This is like my most expensive purchase.
Yeah, the case alone looks heavy.
Yeah, it's alright.
Like, look at this.
Yeah, but I'm gonna close this up. But as far as like dollar amount, this costs $40. Now this one, I won the raffle, won the online raffle. I don't have a plug or nothing on these.
Okay.
But this one retailed at like $350.
Oh Jesus.
So yeah, it's like a little card. You know, this was a cause collaboration.
Okay.
And so
Oh my God, I wanted those.
I wore these to a
Oh
sneaker
my
ball.
God.
But like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? I wear everything.
Okay. Now, what's the sneaker ball? I've heard of it. Can you explain?
Man, it's thrown by this guy. I can't even think of his name right now, but I was introduced to him by Leroyce Hawkins.
Okay.
You know, he runs a program called Kicks for the City, and he really just. It's just a great cause. You know, I don't want to butcher it and, you know.
And mess it up.
Yeah. But it's a great cause. He you know, takes donations once or twice a year. I'm not sure if he does it year round.
Okay.
But when I meet up with him and I see him, he's taking donations, and, you know, he's just helping out the less fortunate. You know what I mean?
This is crazy. No, you're good. You're good.
But
So how many pairs of shoes do you think you own? Do you?
And here it's like it's almost like 200 in here.
Oh
I got
my
like another little
God.
location where I keep shoes that, you know what I'm saying, I know I'm not gonna wear or I don't want to wear.
Okay. Is it in this house?
No, it's not here.
Oh my God. Can you tell the people or no?
It's in a safe place.
Okay.
You know,
Hit me up. What's your most favorite shoes?
my most favorite shoe is the Jordan 5.
Okay.
I was born in 1990. This shoe
Okay.
came out in 1990. Yeah, this is my absolute favorite shoe by far. You know what I'm saying? Jordan 5.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, those are dope.
I only wear 5s on my birthday.
Okay.
You know? So I'll pull these out this summer, something like that.
Okay.
I got a bunch of 5s.
All right.
You know,
So you think the 5s are your favorite?
that's my favorite shoe. Oh, that's my favorite Jordan.
Okay.
This is my favorite shoe.
Oh my God, yes.
Pippin, like, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got- all of these are just up tempo. Another pair.
Wait, are these two the same?
It's the same.
Why?
Yeah, it's just my favorite shoe. You know, got these red Jones.
Wow.
This Olympic pair.
Oh my gosh.
It's another Olympic somewhere down here, but like Pippin jersey, Pippin on the wall.
Okay.
Old Pippin from like '96.
Oh wow.
It is another. Oh, here's another tempo.
Oh
Same.
my God.
You know, it's old. You know?
Now, I'm not the tallest person, but for
Neither
those,
am I.
I can't even look at this. How he's stacking them up.
But yeah, man, this is
This is
I
crazy.
think there's some more here, but these are like my prized possession.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'll never get rid of those.
Oh wow. What do you think? Which shoe would you say was your worst investment?
Work, man, that's a good question. My worst investment. I'll show you. That's a great question. Nobody ever asked me that. I love this shoe. I actually picked this one up at the outlet.
Okay.
It was going like the price was crazy up front, but I found it at the outlet. This mirror foam posit.
Oh.
But
People
you know,
going crazy over these. The
once
new
you
ones.
wear it, I don't know if you can zoom in, but once you wear it, it actually starts to crack. You know, so
Okay.
this was probably my worst investment.
So if you had to say anything to anyone who is trying to start their sneakerhead journey, I mean, what's some advice? Because a lot of people feel like collecting shoes is a waste of time. People feel like that, especially the older generation.
It's not necessarily a waste of time. You know, my advice. It's not a waste of time. Buy what you like. And the number one, it's like a cardinal rule. There's always next week.
Yeah.
You know, you see people fighting. You see people doing all type of stuff for kicks. You know.
Yeah.
But there's always next week. You know, even if it's Jordans. Jordans release every single weekend.
Yeah, they do.
You know, sometimes 2 and 3 pairs at one time a weekend. When I was, you know, coming up like in the 90s and early 2000s, Jordans came out when the season started, you know, kind of when school started, All-Star weekend, and you know what I'm saying, when the playoffs started. That's like 3-4 releases a year, max. Now it's every single weekend. So you can start anywhere at any time. You know, like I said, the power of social media is just, it's grandiose. So you can, everything is attainable.
And speaking of social media, so you are like known for doing like the kicks of the day, KOTD, or KOTN, kicks of the night, whatever. Why? Like, what made you? Because you post a lot of your shoes. Like, you don't really post like, you post like other things, but I see you mainly post like great photos of your shoes. Okay, first question: do you? Because I need to know. Do you use your phone? Do you have like a specific?
No, man, just use my phone.
How? Like the quality looks. It looks like professional.
You just gotta get that angle right. You know, I would show you, but I have to kill you.
Okay, my bad.
But no, you know, you just like, you know, bend down and boom, you can snap a photo.
Oh my God. And where can people find you on social media, Reed?
You know, well, first and foremost, my website, KevinReed9008.com. Reed Be Fresh, you know, REEDBE Fresh, all social media outlets.
Okay.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that.
And what are you most active on as far as like social media?
Probably Instagram.
Okay.
You know, I talk. You know, I still talk my mess on.
Oh, we know.
On Twitter, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying, Instagram, just on there.
Okay.
You know, I'll follow you back. I'm not.
Maybe. He's
yeah.
lying.
I do. I'm saying I got you, man.
So as you guys can see, that was like insane. This man has so many pairs of shoes. It's like ridiculous. So now I am on my way to my home because it is freezing out here. Yeah, so For the Soul, Sneakerhead documentary, Chicago edition.
Marcel